Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Realms in Exile. So, if you did not see my post from last week, you may not know the most recent gummings and goings here. But good news, bad news. Good news is the mod here recently had its latest full release, which is great, obviously, as they keep adding things, doing a lot of cool stuff, refining the mod. Bad news is it messed up the previous version that we're playing since it auto updates on Steam, and it made our Moria expedition campaign unplayable at that point. So I put out a poll, hey, should I, maybe try and start a new playthrough and catch up to where we were roughly? What should we do, or should we just move on? And the vast majority of those responses were move on and start something new. So that's what we're going to do today, though. I would like to circle back to Moria at some point. It was really fun. It was challenging because you could only do so much at a time, and dwarves are just a lot of fun too. So we probably will go back to the Moria campaign again, new at some point, but probably want to wait a while so you're not watching the exact same thing back to back. So today we're going to start a new Realms in Exile campaign, and I think I have something in mind. So let's go ahead and hit new game, and then play as any ruler here. So we can go to a specific location. I do kind of generally like to, I don't always, I have started as big guys a few times, but I do like to start small. I always find that to be just probably a generally more fun experience than starting with someone huge, and then it's, I like the challenge of having to build and grow and all that sort of thing. So, all right, here we are. Okay, so I already have a place in mind. Not sure if anybody's been to it before, but here's the world map. I believe the whole Bay of Ormal, a lot of this stuff over here is new. I mean, look how big this map is now. And of course, we've rarely ever gone more south than right around here. We did with our Aragorn campaign. We kind of went down to this area. So look at all of this stuff down here. Very, very cool. But where we're going to go today is over here to the western part of Gondor. Of course, it's not even part of Gondor at this time, but the forgotten lands here of the western tip. So what I would like to do is play as Tharagrondost, the lordship of Tharagrondost. So they are Gondorian in culture. They do have the same faith as Gondor, but have just been left to sit here and not grow or be part of the kingdom like everyone else. So the beginning gentleman is Lord Adanaglar of Tharagrondost. He's already 50. He is ambitious, he's just, and he's temperate. So pretty good guy. No, but he does not have any blood of Numenor, as you can see. So we're going to have some work to do. So we don't start with technically nothing. I mean, we do have, looks like 2 counties under our control here to start with. So not the smallest ever. It's not like we're starting as this little guy or there, but still a small piece of land. No liege. We are our own liege, and we can go from there. So let's begin. All right. So lots of stuff. So like I said, let's take a look at our character. This is me. We're actually bisexual. Go figure. All right. But as long as we can still create heirs, then it doesn't matter to me. We are also a skilled tactician. We are a sailor. We're gallant. And we're a forder. So we're a pretty good fighter in of ourselves, it appears. Yeah, we have 2 titles, so we have these 2 counties here. Yeah, pretty good marshal, decent fighter. All right, so let's go. Yeah, no player error. We're going to have to fix that. So let's start with picking a lifestyle. So, all right, the game has already done some of the martial stuff. Actually, looks like it filled out. Yeah, went through gallant, which is fine. Okay, but I would like to work on stewardship So let's hit domain focus and we'll see if we can get down to architect. But I am already 50 years old, so not sure how far we're going to get on that, but still. You are not married, you have no spouse. Well, I most definitely need a spouse, no doubt about that. All right. Actually, I probably should have just said maybe some of all skills. Let's see. Jasna, she's intelligent. She does have Blood of Numenor 1. She is asexual, though. So that makes me a little worried that maybe about making some kiddos. Let's see if there's anybody else standing out. Here we go. Sumorwin. Alright, she's beautiful, she's quick, and she has Blood of Numenor 1. Alright, she has claims. Oh, and she has an alliance. Lordship of Angabar. I don't think we're really going to need the alliance a whole lot. She's diligent, stubborn. Oh, she could be pretty good. Well, hold on, let me look at her. Heterosexual, alright. She's pretty good. She could be useful. Alright, will accept. Barely will she accept. Let's just make sure there's no one else looking better. But Sumarwin's looking pretty good. Anybody else standing out? I do love the intelligent trait. These are a lot of non-nobles. Jeez, this is a lot. Okay. All right, I think we have our choice. Where'd she go? Here we are. All right, Samarwin, please. I would like to get married. Some good congenital traits. Send that proposal. Off you go. Constation men-at-arms. Yes, so let's take a look at that. So we start with 400 crossbowmen. Heck yeah. Let's station them at Tharagrondost. And also trebuchets here. And remember, folks, if you're new to my channel and the games, especially these very lore-heavy games, I tend to do a good amount of reading, at least until we get events that keep coming up over and over. But just to check out some of this stuff at first, if there anything cool story-driven comes up, I will read it. So Tharagrondost, so you're already making 4.5 gold for me. That's pretty good. We have the second curtain wall, which actually does best with improving heavy cavalry, which I don't have. And we also have, which is level 4, and then we do have a level 2 trade port, some fishing net weavers, so some growth, some income, always nice. We also have a special building, the Citadel of Tharagrondost, built in 3rd Age 1652, and remember we're in the year 3000, so a long time ago. To defend western Gondor from sea raiders, the Citadel of Tharagrondost is the western haven of the Royal Navy. Originally supplied by a Grail doll from Anfalos. I wonder what a Grail doll is. The havens were eventually changed from a royal garrison to a fiefdom under the lords of Andrast. However, Gondorian control of the region remains largely in name, with the Citadel standing as a testament to their claims in a hinterland with few Dunedain. Even with this lack of control of the land, Tharagrondost fulfills its duty of guarding the western seas. All right, and can it be upgraded? No, that is the upgrade. So what that gives is fort level, levy size, and some holding taxes of plus 20%. So that's pretty good. And then we have this settlement here, which actually has squire quarters, which improves skirmishers, heavy infantry, and spearmen. And also some simple pastures. All right, let's take a look at our council. All right, so 13 steward, not bad. Oh, marshal of 2. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm just gonna have to leave it. That is terrible. We'll have to get someone better. Okay, we'll work on that. Ouch. Yeah, that's really not good. All right, we'll have to improve that at some point. Any other current situations? I can create the High Lordship of Nan Equi. So I could. I'm not going to yet, but I will want to upgrade that to the duchy at some point. All right, decisions. Call for confederation of what? No, I don't think we need to mess with that. Adopt oligarchic ways. No, don't think we need to mess with that either in any way. Activities. Same stuff there. Realm. All right. Oh, subject. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Succession. Yeah, right now I have no one. All right, so what I want to do before I hit begin, basically, I think I want to start conquering my way up here before either Anfalas or Penithgalen does. I want to pick up these lands, and then I want to take over this all of this stuff right here. I want it. All right, because this is the kingdom of Andrast, and it should belong to me. At least that's my opinion anyway. All right. Do we have enough to probably do that? Probably. So, before we even hit begin, I'm just going to run straight to it. All right, I'm going to declare war, so we got holy wars. Luckily, we can just pop off right away. Dang, 100. That's okay. Yeah, we easily outnumber them, so declare. All right. Where's the rally point? Oh, right there already, so I can't see it, though. Well, we'll just add another one right there, because I can't see the red rally point. All right. Raise them all. Now, finally, let's actually begin the game. Okay. The old governors of Tharagrondost. Long ago, my forefathers were made masters of Tharagrondost by the stewards, charged with maintaining the western berth of the Royal Navy. However, the power of Gondor has long declined, and with it, the support which burgeoned our realm. Thus, we have long ruled this land in the few Dunedain that remained in peace. The native Andrastum have long left us alone, particularly those in which ages past paid homage to Gondor. To our west, the Castellans of Ulond, the ancient royal residents, while unwilling to acknowledge our claim as per our ancient government, were at least tolerable. So, I believe Ulond is right here, yes. Ooh, this guy, he's Gondorian. He's the right faith, but he hates my guts. He's our rival. Interesting. All right. But 3 years ago, a group of rash Umbarian reavers overthrew the small garrison in Ulond overnight, uprooting the line of Castellans. Since then, they have been raiding the surrounding lands, led by the one they called the Black Drake of Andrast. Is he the Black Drake? Yes. Captain Mirakathan Andrake of Ulond. Oh, he's a mariner. Look at him. All right. Athletic. He's pretty cool. He's only 32, so he'll probably be hanging around for a while. Who took the daughter of the last Castellan as his wife. He has reportedly treated his subjects with a relatively fair hand, ruling with his own contorted sense of honor. However, this does bring opportunity. The retreat of kings is without a legitimate ruler, and my men have been rallying me to restore ancient right and retake Rast Morthril for Gondor. Okay. We'll work on that. I think that's the duchy title, yes. Rast Morthril. Tharagrondost has not forgotten its ancient charge. Alright. To be Gondor's shield in the west against the Corsairs. I get a pressed claim on all that. And I get an army of 100 men. Okay, cool. Well, first off, let's take Rast Hwarin. That's what I'm more worried about. What did we get here? We got 100 Gondorian footmen. Alright. Well, but like I said, that will be there. I'll worry about that in a minute. For the time being, I need to scoop these up before someone else does. Alright. Oh, I've gained a level of fame. Cool. That's always nice. Alright, and my marriage proposal was accepted. Excellent. Hello, wife. Oh, she likes me. Plus 100. Heck yes. So hopefully we'll do what we need to do. Wedding celebration with my marriage to Lady Summerwind. The realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding. I have plenty of prestige, so I'd rather have the 75 gold, admittedly. Alright. Is he going to escape? He did. Okay. Well, it is what it is. 8 months to siege this out. Now she can also be on my council. She should be assist ruler. Manage domain. I'm going to put her actually on managing the domain. I think that's probably the wisest. Let's move it up to 3 times speed. And hopefully soon, yes, we can, you know, get rid of, or not get rid of, but we have got to improve you. Oh my god. I mean, 2, absolutely dreadful. Am I leading the army? I am myself, actually, so that's good. Alright, speed it up, speed it up. I'm not employing a physician. Okay. Do I really need one? My wife is at least average, but I'm not too worried about that at this time. Yeah, he's just going to sit there. I wish it would have been nice to probably have tried to hit him before he could get away, but that's okay. I understand. Yeah, my initial goal is get this, then move north as much as we can, and then just I want to clean up all of this. There we go. This is mine now. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. All right, disband, legitimacy gained. We got some prisoners. Obviously, I don't really want to imprison anyone. I guess I'll ransom them for a hook. I mean, I don't really need a hook, but it's fine. Okay. Now, it's a tribal, so we do want to feudalize it into a castle. We do have the money, so there we go. Boom. Alright, so now I hold all the lands of the duchy, but I need to create it. How much does it cost? 200 gold. Kind of expensive for the time being. Alright, so should we pretty much immediately start, like I said, getting up there? We're going to expand quick here, okay? Alright, holy war for the duchy. Or at least as quick as we can. Of course, all these holy wars cost piety, and it's maybe not that simple that we can just keep it going, but we'll try our best. Here, I want to fight this guy. Maybe I can get lucky and capture him and just end the war right there without having to siege. Well, I think would be kind of ideal. No, did not manage to do that. That's okay. Alright, only a 6-month siege there. Do we have the ability... Alright, trebuchets is the best we can make right now. So yeah, no great trebuchets. Whoa! Oh, whoa. Who did he call in here? Oh, he also is trying to take the land. Okay, see, look at that. I got in just in the right time. But since we're both trying to take the same thing, we're going to have to fight each other, unfortunately. But it looks like he's all levies. That's what it appears to be. So, unfortunately, I'm having to fight Andrastan troops. But yeah, he's nothing but... No, he's got some light footmen skirmishers. I didn't want to fight you. But I'm glad I made the move here. Very much so. Alright. How we doing? How we doing? Popular opinion -3. So not great, but that's okay. Alright, we can probably... Should I romance or seduce her? Making me soulmate. Soulmates is better than just being romance, right? Or seduced. Yeah, I'm going to start a scheme to romance my lady. This time has come to let my feelings towards Lady Summerwind be known. Alright, so sing her a love ballad. Write a love poem. She is an astute intellectual. Impress her by winning a sparge mat. I'm going to write a love poem. Did it work? I think so. Alright, well, we'll continue on that one. I'm at 95% chance of success, so that's looking pretty good. I need some kids. Alright, I'm already 51. Alright, I don't got forever. Alright. I don't have forever. So, there we go. So this land is now mine. Ooh, increase my legitimacy level to rightful. Which I was just looking at that. And you know, now that I'm rightful, I get slightly increased marriage acceptance, alliance acceptance, reduced Cass's belly cost. Cool. All good things. No doubt. Alright. What do I need to do? Oh, see, I need 100 piety to do that. So I obviously don't have anywhere near that. Alright, prisoners. Anybody for some money? I don't really care about the hooks. I'm just gonna let them go. I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy. Alright, so I've run out of piety there. But I can go ahead and attack you, can't I? Like, I don't even need to wait, because I have claims on that. This already is a castle. Okay. What's the yellow? Recently sacked, okay. I wasn't really planning on going that way already, but I guess I could. Man, that would be fat. That would be a lot of expansion quick. But hey, what are you going to do? Okay. I mean, I see no reason in leaving this guy around, right? I mean, he's just a bad guy on my doorstep. Alright. Yeah, he's my rival. I mean, I can take his lands right now. I say yes. Raise all my army. Ooh, I would like to kill this. Oh, he's not raiding me, so I guess it doesn't. I don't get to destroy this raider. Oh, I do. There we go. Well, cool. We'll kill some raiders while we're at it. Hey, and I got 60 gold out of it. Nice. Alright, he's right there. He's leading his army. Oh, he's recently disembarked. Well, was he in a boat somewhere? Where did he come from? So even though I'm fighting him on a defensive position for him, I'm absolutely running through him. Beautiful. At my mercy. I take a moment to survey the littered plains of Ulond, strewn with Tharagrondost and Ulond dead, before turning to the shackled prisoner of war. At last I have my rival Captain Mirakathon in my hands, and victory in our war is now all but assured. I submit, he growls. Release me, and you will have what you want. Alright. I don't really know if I need to execute him. I will make sure you never forget this day. Remember my mercy worm. Okay. So, I don't really know what this one does. But remember, I'm going to give him mercy, okay? I mean, it said he at least was treating the people at least somewhat fairly. So, I think it's okay. Alright, enforce those demands. Obviously, I'm going to get all of that. Beautiful. Wait, is there... Yep, my rival lost the title. Obviously. I gained some legitimacy. I guess I don't need you open anymore, so let's disband you. Alright, let's go to the prisoners. Oh, they're not there. They all left, I guess. Alright, well, heck yeah. Awesome. Alright, have I picked up anybody better than you, please. Yes, Mayor Bablung of Tambrui. Where in the world is Tambrui? Right here, this city. Yeah. Sorry, Iorthor, you're terrible. You have got to go. Now that's a much better marshal. Thank you very much. We need to improve our control over it, though. Oh, it's only a 6-year job. My gosh. Oh, foreign affairs? I think I want domestic affairs better, actually. Disrupt schemes. Yeah, we can disrupt schemes. Is probably the better choice. I can declare wars. Yes, I can over a lot of people. Do I have piety? I do. I wasn't even paying attention. I got plenty of piety now. Wow. All right. So first off, all right, how about this? Duchy title, let's create our duchy title. High Lordship of Nan Inqui. Yes, I'm now a mighty High Lord. Beautiful. All right. Okay, this is a castle. Good. You are not a castle, so let's feudalize it into one, please. There we go. And let's, I'm going to grant it to a noble of the Gondorian culture. So do your thing. Oh, you're pretty good. All right, some Blood of Numenor as well. I want to keep fostering that. All right, let's press play. All right, so we have a duchy building here. We have Chateau. Gives me some monthly prestige, some stress loss. Also some control growth, which is always good. Oh, but it's not working because I don't have the duchy title. All right. The rain is pouring down outside. My perceptive Lady Summerwind sighs as she looks out the blurred window. How wretched Thorogrondost can be. I wish I had someone to keep me company. Is my Rose a cat person or a dog person? I wonder. I have no clue. Compassionate, stubborn, diligent. Let's see. A clever cat will keep her company. I think she might be a cat person. She adores the cat. Yes. Nice. How about that? So no income here. Well, yeah, look at that control. So low. Yeah, no money coming in. We also, have a special building here at Bar Morthril, or Ulond, I should say. Retreat of the Kings. A royal estate situated on the very tip of Andrast. It was the westernmost habitation in all of Gondor at its height. At times, the kings withdrew here for solitude or meditation far from the courts of Osgiliath or Minas Enor. Bar Morthril was founded by Isildur and Anarion in the Second Age, 3332, as a memorial to lost Westerness. The westward-facing promontory on which the manor was built was considered to be a hallowed place because it offered the observer the most westerly vantage point for recalling the land of gifts in the Minaltarma. I've never heard that word before. But obviously, yes, I guess it would be looking towards where Gondor or Numenor used to be. I think they said it was kind of generally down in this area where this painting of the whale is on the map, somewhere down here. Oh, unless this island is supposed to be part of it. I can't read what that says because when you go in, it goes away. So somewhere over there. Anyway, so cool special building. What do we get with that? Prestige a little bit and stress loss. So nothing like super good. All right, romance. Let me prove my devotion to you. Let's see. You should be able to sustain yourself on nothing but your love for me for many days. Yeah. Shoot. I will not do it. Yeah. Let's see. What is gained? Slightly starved for 2 years. A minor health penalty? I'm not going to do that. I mean, she can lose 5 opinion of me. That's fine. It's still 100 because we're way over it. So, whatever. So what? I can, what, attack all of these? Is that basically the gist? Well, he's in a war. I should probably keep coming up this way, if I want to be honest, because I don't want to lose it. So let's just keep this going. Declare war. And let's just head up here. Now, once I get to right here, I feel like I'm much more golden. I just want to block the High Lords of Gondor before they grab it, because then I'll have a lot harder time getting that back, won't I? 11 months to siege. Ugh. Let's see if I can. Well, he's not there, so I guess I'm just gonna have to siege it out. It is what it is. And then yeah, they're fighting over here about some stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably keep for myself all of the lands of these two duchies here. But everything else I'll probably pass along. So, alright, my guy, Lord Callion. Yeah, get married. Keep passing on that blood of Numenor, my friend. That's what we need to have happen. Alright, yeah, you just keep getting that control up. Because that's obviously really hurting us, having that low control. But, you know, as we conquest things, it's going to take a while for everything to... it's going to take a while to move stuff around. Or pump up that control. Alright, let's speed it up. Romance intruder. Ah, yes. Someone is climbing up my wife's window. I must save her. Let's see. Scheme successful. Yes. Alright, so I get in there. I get rid of the intruder. I will never let you get into harm's way again. We are now soulmates. Woohoo! All right, but you need to be making up some kids here, gang. I'm not a young spring chicken. I'm 52. Uh-oh. Where have I been raided? Oh, down there. Well, that's kind of bad timing. Yeah, I am no spring chicken, all right? Yes, and there she goes. Fate smiles upon me. My wife is bearing my child. I cannot wait to hold the babe in my arms. Heck yes. Heck yes. Very exciting. Unfortunately, man, he is raiding quick. Oh, he's already leaving. So, do we lose control for that? We did. Yeah, that knocked it down to 80. Yeah, so raiding, it does hurt now. Alright, so this guy's gotten pretty big. He's taking some land. There we go, Siege 1. We have taken that. I assume that raider is long gone. That appears to be the case. Alright. So, again, we need to feudalize into a cap. Do we even have... We don't even have the money to do it anyway. Well, I don't want to give it to anybody until it's been feudalized, because I can't remember if I can do that after it's been given or not, to be honest. Well, shoot. I guess we just need to... We need to take on this guy now. And then I think, well, we'll probably take a little bit of a breather at that point. Alright, declare war. Holy war for county. That's all there is to it. My goodness. This almost feels like cheating a little bit. And just absolutely running through guys. Okay, this one is led. I don't remember. I don't know if this was led. Was this always here? The little icon under the army showing that it's commanded by the leader. I don't remember seeing that before, but I could totally be wrong. Alright, unfortunately we did not capture him. Because that's always one quick way to end a war, by capturing the lead guy. But at least this will block any of them from heading this way. A new heir! Oh, Summerwin, you've been so brave. Okay, I have the perfect little daughter. Nerwin. Oh no, she's a bleeder! Oh no! She did get Blood of Numenor 1, but she's a bleeder. Is that permanent? Oh, goodness. Alright, health severe penalty. May you grow strong and wise, my daughter. That's not good. And she unfortunately did not get beautiful or quick trait from her mother either. No. Well, we need some more kids. Hopefully y'all can keep pumping them out. Oh my goodness. Did not see that coming. Alright, a prisoner in my own body. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower. Ah! I've gained the trait infirm. Whoa. Huge health severe penalty. A lot of negatives to a lot of my traits. No, 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 no. Personal physician. That's going to be my old lady. Control plagues, monthly lifestyle. I'll just leave her on personal, just regular personal physician for now. I can't die now. Like, infirm is permanent, right? Weak of body, Adenalglar is not fit for much except waiting for death to claim him. Oh, gosh. So I'm potentially dying. My daughter that I've finally gotten is a bleeder and didn't even get... It only got 1 out of 2 of the traits from her mother. Ugh, not great. Oh, I'm at war with who? Oh, this guy's coming at me. Okay, you sure you want to do that? At least I'll get some money out of him for winning, right? But I wanted to go home. A stewardship perk finally after all this time. All right, now I'll have to siege that out. All right, cutting cornerstones. Do I have any prisoners? I do. Let's do mass ransom. I don't know if we'll get any gold from them, but we'll try. Probably just all going to be hooks. Yep. And doesn't do a whole lot for me, I don't think. But I don't want them in my prison anyway. All right, we need to go home so that we can work on adding some more children to the line. Oh, goodness. All right, we do have money to now... where was this built? Tower Funwaith? A simple palisades? Oh, I guess it was already under construction. Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt. All right, Tomb Ikareg. Feudalize that into a castle. And then we'll see if there's someone really good we'd like to give that to. Alright, pay 18 gold to me. Yay! Alright, disband the army. Alright. Alright, so I don't think it, if we give it to a lowborn, I don't think it hurts quite as much. If you give them just the one, I mean, you wouldn't want to give them to a whole duchy, but if you start by giving them just one property, I don't think it's too bad. Your steward and knight. Midas touch, that's nice. Ooh, my guest, Gilwraith. Yeah, but you have Blood of Numenor too, and I really want to start trying to propagate some of that, to be honest, as much as I can. So I know you're a lowborn and you're kind of old, but there might still be time. All right, I'm gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna give Tumikareg to my guest Gilwraith. All right, she becomes my vassal. Oh no, it's still there. All right, tenure, you gain... all right, every courtly vassal, which it looks like I have 0 of, loses opinion of me for doing that. So, but that's all right. I also gain stress because I'm ambitious, so I guess giving lands away when you're ambitious is stressful, so go figure. All right, Gilwraith, that's all yours. I hope you can get married, please. All right. Okay. So like you, are you married? Lore Master. There's no one to choose from. I don't know. I'll let them figure it out. Prisoner taken in siege. All right, one prisoner. Just going to release you. Go away. Oh, my goodness. Okay. There we go. Offer of Confederation. I joined the Eredrim Confederation? No. I don't. I don't care about these lands here. So if we look, we have duchy titles, and then they all go into the Kingdom of Andrast. Okay. And then all of those are actually part of Enidwaith, the High Kingdom of Enidwaith, and not Gondor, though we are Gondorian. So, in culture. So I might be the... I'll be interested to see. I mean, if Gondor holds on to this, aka Aragorn, you know, that would be something. But I guess we'll just work our way up this way. But we'll just keep spreading the Gondorian culture as it goes. Alright, so... drainage. Some months ago, Lord Afros began an elaborate effort to clear marshland for settlement in Rast Hanad. Alright, where's that one? Oh, way up there. Okay. Alright, heavy plows and fresh ditches make the ground firm, but it is slow work. Afros has now written my steward to request that his levy duties be reduced. Okay, it's only for 10 years. I'm not so worried really about levy size if it helps you with development growth. The entirety of Ulond could do with that. Yeah. I'm just going to answer to him. Alright, yeah, you can do that. That's cool. Alright. Nice. Alright, that control's getting up. So we're actually starting to make some money now. Very nice. Alright. Where's the duchy here? It's all three of these, yeah. Oh, you're Hale also? You're a matriarch? Interesting. Mystic, charismatic negotiator. So she's got some good stuff here. But I really hope you you get married. I need you to get married. Ooh, you're a very good diplomat. So let's switch that out. Propose an alliance of Saarland. Sure. I don't mind that. I don't think I really need you, but that's fine. Yeah, this... Oh, Lord Callion. Alright, first of all... Lady Gilwraith, you're level 20, so let's do you up. And then we actually have a better steward, Lord Callion of Adurabar. There you go. I mean, it's not personal. I'm just trying to improve everybody as best I can, alright? And then I actually have a better lore master as well, Lord Afros. Alright. Can I please... I guess I can't seduce someone who's already my soulmate. Oh, let's look at our daughter here. How's she doing? She's already won. It'll be interesting to see what kind of trait she gets here in a little bit as she gets older. Alright. Feudalize into a... a good Erulate. I am known as a deeply pious man. My dedication should be shouted. I've been too lenient with the temple. The Wardens are already in awe of me. I have plenty of... Well, I don't want to spend any. And prestige I don't need. I don't really want to do any of these. I guess I could just gain Pious Liege for 10 years. Alright, feudalize this into a castle now. There we go. Excellent. Cool. Alright. Let's just... I don't know if I want to give her too much. Alright, she's 61, but Blood of Numenor 2, so she will live longer. So plus 40, so she's probably really more like in her 40s, to be honest. I'm just going to grant this to a noble. Nice! Another Blood of Numenor 2 there. And you're only 37. You look like a kid for 37, so go figure. All right. Very, very cool. Faction targets me. The lordship of Rast Hwarin is giving rise to the peasant noble targeting me. Why? Why are they doing that? Don't do that. I mean, I'm not worried about it, but kind of strange. Alright, so then there's this guy to declare war. I could holy war for the whole dang duchy. Nah, that doesn't really do anything better. Just the county. So he's got some friends, it looks like. All of these guys we'd have to fight, so not that that's too big a deal. Lady Gilrain wants a court position. Actually, you're actually even a better steward, aren't you? Alright, Lady Gilrain. Go for it. I mean, if you're the best that I got, then take it. Spouse, claim of convenience. My wife eagerly brings a woman before me. Which one did she bring? This one? My high lord, allow me to interest you to Glorwyn, claimant to the lordship of Arui. And where the heck is Arui? Where the heck? Way over there in eastern Gondor. Good luck with that. I can't help you. I'm sorry. My Chancellor, Lady Gilraith, has honored me with a visit and brought one of her courtiers along. Who did she bring? Nanafod. Well met, High Lord Andalnogar. It pleased me to see you thriving. Okay, what is he good at? He's a good fighter. He's a giant. Oh my lord. But he doesn't share my culture or faith. I must politely decline. Sorry. He could fight, but I don't know if he fit in anywhere else. Alright. I think this is probably where we'll stop for this first episode. We did a lot. We expanded a ton. Obviously, Tharagrondost, you know, had some starting positional power to be able just to run through all of these. You know, maybe if we'd started as Ulond or something, that could have been even harder. But I like this because we're going to take over. We're going to make the Kingdom of Andrast when we can afford that. And then we will just see where the game takes us. So please like, subscribe. I'm almost to 800 people. Thank you all so much. I hope you will enjoy this playthrough and see you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.